Good morning. It is Wednesday, May 20th, and today we have another insect that we're going to learn about. So do you remember which one we talked about yesterday? The butterfly. So if we'll start with the parts of our insect, I brought out a different one to do our song with today. Do you know what this is? This is a praying mantis, and it likes to eat other bugs. And it's a very different shape, isn't it? But it still has its head and thorax, an abdomen, and what else? A mouth, two eyes, two antennae, and how many legs? 6 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ready to sing? Oh, and it has wings. Most insects have wings, but not all of them. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Eyes and mouth and 2 antennae, 2. 6 legs, and that's an insect for you. So yesterday we talked about butterflies, and there's this really cool, huge word that I was going to teach you, and I forgot. So we'll do it today. Are you ready? Metamorphosis. Metamorphosis. Can you say it? Metamorphosis. That is when an animal changes from looking one way to looking totally different. Its whole body changes. And that's what happens when a caterpillar changes into a butterfly. It goes through metamorphosis inside its chrysalis. So we'll see if you remember our poem about the caterpillar. It's a poem about metamorphosis. The little caterpillar curled into a J. It turned into a chrysalis and slept for many days. While it was sleeping, it dreamed that it could fly. Later, when it woke up, it was a butterfly. Now, today we have a different insect that we're going to do. I'm going to give you a hint. I have one hiding, not a real one. My model is hiding inside my hands. It is red and it has black spots. Do you know what it is? Would you like to see? It's a ladybug. Now, for some reason, on this model, they only gave it 4 legs. I don't know what happened to its other 2 legs. So that is not a correct part of this. Oh, nope, you know what? There's its other legs. They're pointing out to the front. I thought those were the antenna, and there's its antenna. Phew, I'm glad they have all 6 legs on the ladybug. Otherwise, it wouldn't be an insect, would it? So, ladybugs are one of my favorite, because if you find a ladybug, it's okay to let it crawl on you. They will not hurt you. But do you know what they like to eat? They like to eat a tiny green insect called aphids. I'm going to show you a picture. They are itty bitty, teeny tiny insects. But even though they're teeny tiny, they are a big problem because they can really devour a plant. They just eat it up and really can mess up the plants. That's not good for the plant, is it? And it's not good for us because sometimes they eat up plants that we need for our food. So ladybugs are helpers for the plants because they gobble up all the aphids. And that helps us because then the plants can go big and healthy and be our food. So ladybugs are a helper insect, and just like a butterfly, they go through metamorphosis. So the first stage is, do you remember where the ladybug or the butterfly lays her leaves? On the underside, right? And the ladybug does the same thing as the butterfly. They know that the safest place for their babies, their eggs, is hiding under the leaf, where it's safe from the sunlight, and where it would be harder for another animal that's looking for a snack to see it. So it lays its eggs, and it has something sticky, so it just sticks right there on the bottom of the leaf. And then out of the eggs, in just a couple days, out hatches the larva. Remember, larva is the word for a baby insect. Would you like to see what a baby ladybug looks like? That doesn't look like a ladybug at all, does it? It's orange and black, and it has this long abdomen. It still has 6 legs. And you know what? Some of you might remember that often in the springtime we can find these crawling on the plants in the park. And just like the grown-up ladybugs, they like to eat aphids. So even when they're babies, when they're larvae, they're gobbling up the aphids. And then, just like the butterfly, they go through metamorphosis. They need to form their pupa. So its skin cracks open and it makes this hard case. And it only needs about 5 days in its pupa. And out pops the ladybug. And then it's an adult. So that is the life cycle of a ladybug. We have the eggs, the larva, the pupa, and the adult. And there's a song that you can look up that sings called the Ladybug song. I'll let you watch the video for that song. And one of our read aloud books for today is called The Grouchy Ladybug. Ooh, can you make a grouchy face? Now this book is fiction, so it's a pretend story. So the animals are going to talk in this book. And this grouchy ladybug is going to have a hard time getting along with anyone else. We'll see if he's able to work through his problems by the end of the story. And this book is by Eric Carle. Eric Carle does lots of really bright, colorful books, and they're usually about an animal. And he has a lot of books about insects that we'll read this week. So I hope you enjoy this story, and we'll see if this grouchy ladybug can work through his problems by the end of the book. All right, have a great day, and I will see you soon.